Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles.
And I am Gabs, and I'm sitting in a chair, and I kinda gotta poop, and it's past my bedtime.
This is a strong opening. We're getting there.
I feel like I can't tell if they're getting worse or better as this night goes on.
I think that was pretty solid.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. We're playing Danganronpa. We just started the class trial to determine Sayaka's killer. We started pretty basic. The first statement is like, "Oh, who murdered Sayaka? She didn't even have a chance to struggle." But
Yeah.
we know that's not right.
Yeah, we know that already. In the bathroom. It was like the killer wasn't in the bathroom.
It is funny though because when you actually fast forward, their pitches will go up and go up an octave.
Oh, that's cute.
Objection!
Ah! Whoa! Damn! Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Who's Sayaka? So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first, then ran into the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Shut up!
Just knock the microphone off.
Oh, I did? Or you did?
I did.
Okay. But you whittle pinky.
We need to determine what was used to kill
Cecile
Kayak. Jesus Christ.
Kayak is her new name.
Yes. It was an ore.
Or what?
Knife set. Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do that? Do something like that? That son of a bitch!
It's stressing me out. All those letters are getting bigger.
Because the object that was thrust into Sayaka's stomach, it was almost certain the knife disappeared from a certain location. So yeah, these will get a lot more complicated.
I'm sure, yeah.
With future cases.
Shabam!
No, that's wrong. Is actually what he says when instead of objection.
What if he was just like, hey!
So,
What's up, Grace?
I always preferred Evan reading these because the voice actor, love him to death, but like the way he talks,
He talks so slow.
he talks so goddamn fucking slow.
Well, it's because Bryce Papenbrook didn't have the restrictions of dubbing and having to record within certain increments.
Well, and so you
enough.
gotta imagine, like, Makoto's voice is really fucking slow, and you know how he, like, says things that are kind of redundant.
Oh,
so
no.
It just makes it all the more agonizing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of agony, just like, I'm saying things that are redundant, and I'm saying them so slow, and you're like, I'm about ready to murder somebody.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
Put on trial, like this.
You first, Makoto.
Oh.
Love him though. Check out Sword Art Online and Attack on Titan.
Hell yeah.
I do think it was a
I like
knife.
how you
plug
you
these
plug
mainstream.
someone else, this mainstream voice
People
actor
do that
into
all the
yourself.
time. I'm big fans of one of those animes.
Which
Gabs
one?
is fans of Attack on Titan.
I do like Attack on. I wasn't able to watch the second season because I'm what you might call a little bitch, and I can't like. God, there were so many parts in the first season where I had to look away, and I got nightmares, and it was bad. But it's a really good show.
Yeah. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Not just any kitchen knife. It was a sharp cutting implement from the culinary room.
It was the second to last one out of a set of 6.
Yeah, it was the second one from the left. No, from the right.
It was my favorite. I named it Steve.
I was gonna say Jimmy.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that the knife must be the murder weapon.
Ooh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, you could see that that is a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed
Look
her,
at his
right?
thing on the left where it's like,
He's seizing! That's what ever since Grace and I watched House together, I always, whenever people have a seizure, I'm always like, they're seizing! This makes the
They're sneezing!
makes the scene a lot more not dramatic.
A lot more comical.
Yeah.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of a crime. What more proof do you need?
Methinks doth protest too much.
Hold on a second,
Let's draw our conclusions.
That's wrong first. Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of a trial?
Well, we can talk all we want, it's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true. That's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that? She's right. There's got to be a break somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn. Oh, there's a bit more to learn about nonstop debates. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm always down for more learning.
You can concentrate by holding down the right bumper. While you're concentrating, this time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if it empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush.
It's only timed.
Yeah.
It's only your life.
I mean, there's 12 minutes for us. Alright. Make your argument. How does the Mortal Kombat one go? How does Mortal Kombat go?
Where it's like, cast your might.
So
test your might. You're not casting
no question
anything.
the kitchen knife is a murder weapon, but where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret while nobody was in the dining hall.
Objection!
That was actually like spot on to how Francisca sounded in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Objection!
Well done.
I am Francisca.
Hold on. Hold up, yo.
Everybody, wait a minute. Everybody,
shit my pants.
I've been pooping constantly for the last 3 minutes, and y'all are gonna pay attention to my words.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead, say all you want.
What if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me
She's like
earlier?
been drooling. She momentarily forgot where she was.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there.
I will tell you, there's a one particular character quirk that she has is she loves donuts.
That's cute.
Yeah. So in like one of her promo videos, she has like an inner tube, but it's a donut. It's pretty cute.
She's adorable.
But when I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's what I said 2 episodes ago. No one pays attention to Hina.
Just to be perfectly clear, if the flashback wasn't enough, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, bitch. That's what the fuck I just said.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there. Stop adding me.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Okay, but if she didn't see the actual person who came and snatched it,
Yeah.
then there's no way you can reasonably say that she didn't see Makoto.
That's true. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and are lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl. Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it. Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief, enough already. No, okay, there are no accomplices in this case. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Oops, spoilers.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, then, so who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate after all. She just said that she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dicks!
That's right, Sakura was there with me the entire time I was drinking my tea!
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no, because, well, we were making out the entire time.
Oh, dip.
Just spit it out already. I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh, dip! Gay!
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Under the shirt, over the bra.
Which means we have airtight shirts.
Yeah, we do. Oh. Honestly, Sakura is like my type. I love muscular women.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the rules of the church?
It's 2018.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but...
No, wait, wrong person.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it is.
But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned rooms. So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I am girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Lesbian stuff is totally Gucci. Can't have any of this premarital straight sex. Gay sex is totally fine.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
This reminds me of I'm gonna make a shout out to the Game Grumps, because there was one episode, I think it was Dead or Alive, where they were like, okay, Dan, rule with me, level with me. Is it count as cheating if it's in the butt?
And then Dan's like, of course! In some relationships, like, kissing is cheating and flirting is cheating, and then Aaron's like...
What constitutes flirting? I don't know, anal sex?
Kissing is cheating? Oh my, what?
That was a really funny episode.
Anal sex.
It's cheating as you haven't discussed it like, as the parameters of your relationship, you know?
Yeah.
It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
But I feel like anal sex would almost definitely be a part of that list.
Yeah. Babe, I'm only flirting!
She came on to me! Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
I forgot. Because they're not...
Oh, who was it? Sayaka?
Was it Junko? Oh wait, no, she was
Sayaka.
dead by then. Sayaka, she's
She
the
was
one...
dead? No, she wasn't.
Junko wasn't? I thought
Junko was killed
Oh,
after Sayaka.
afterward. You're right.
Yeah.
Sayaka, she's the one who came into the dining hall, and later she wound up dead.
Sayaka?
Sayaka!
Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Got it! Then Sayaka was the one who took the knife?
She killed herself!
That is the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight for the kitchen. And she left. She said she just wanted a drink of water, but most likely, she wanted a drink of death.
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself! She must have wanted to drink the knife! I'm sure...
You fool!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What? See? He did do it, after all.
Ugh.
No, you're wrong. So that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction. You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for their murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on, it's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto's the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering, what the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that, by all rights, should have been there.
Oh, what was that?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit's about to begin. Okay, this is a weird one.
Okay.
As things advance further in class trials, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already know.
Weird.
So complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order.
This is something Eva would have been good at.
Use the left stick to aim, press Y to shoot the letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0 or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Yeah, okay, you bitch.
Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Alright, so now we're just gonna shoot the letters and spell out a word. Something that should have been. Oh. H-I.
There's a lot of A's.
An O and an R. So something that should... Well, I just...
Hair?
That's right, they cleaned up all the hair. Like, I don't want to, like, because I've played this entire game before, and I don't want to, like, give too much away.
But you also don't want us to lose.
Yeah, so, yeah, you're right, it's the hair. This one. This...
It's an or! It's an or!
There we go. Where's the R? I need an R. Give me an
There
R!
she is. Do
Where-
we have R?
Where's Pat Sajak when you need him?
Or Steve Harvey.
Yeah. Did Steve Harvey do fucking Wheel of Fortune?
No. I was thinking Family Feud.
Oh.
Because it's the same deal. It's like, show me blank.
Right.
That's right. There wasn't a
Show
single
me
hair on the
hair!
floor.
Oh wait, I don't have any because that's Steve Harvey.
It's all on my mustache.
The culprit removed some evidence.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene, if the crime scene's my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No, if that were the case, they would have... they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah, because her entire body was left in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh no! She was obviously murdered here, not because of her body, but because this one strand of
Yeah.
Very true, very true. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of all of it, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Her voice just keeps getting higher. It just feels right.
But are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No, there are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it. I would like to hear those reasons. Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, and then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's
Gab's voice mess.
yeah. Welcome to the Gabs Hour, where it's all about Gabs, and we just do what Gabs wants to do. It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Because you're slow and all.
You still with us there, little buddy?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom. The evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. So now, that would be the doorknob.
Doorknob. The Dankin doorknob.
her donut.
Take that!
Ha!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Bathroom doorknob, you dingle.
The doorknob for my bathroom.
Just pass the doobie and...
It's completely broken.
See how the top part was unscrewed and the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true, but what does it mean?
It means it's time for next time on Manly Voices.
Oh man!
So we will continue this class trial. Can we save for here? System. Yes, we can.
Okay,
so let's do
perfect.
that. Save right here.
Nice.
And so next time on Manly Voices, we'll get down.
Mia's gonna learn.
We'll uncover more truth about Sayaka's murder, and we'll see who really killed her. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more. And also leave other comments on what other voice adventures you'd like to see on this show.
Just love Voice Adventures!
Oh my god! Hey,
I'm just so frisky for Voice Adventures.
until next time, bye!